Black Book Prologue is a free-to-play early access teaser to a bigger project. It has received much positive feedback and has in fact reached its Kickstarter goal, meaning a more complete realization of this game will be coming to Steam in the future. It is self-described as a role-playing game rooted in Slavic mythology. The year 1879. The sun sets on a tragic day. You stand at your father's grave and contemplate. You cannot bring yourself to believe he would take his own life, so you head to the old man that helped raise you in order to become a witch. An intense battle commences. You are thrown into combat with a demon, and upon your victory, the gates of hell open for you. You build up the courage to enter, and are met by the devil himself. The simple and elegant layered design allows the dark and beauteous world to come to life. The level of detail is adequate, however I feel like the game could use a plethora of tiny details to add to the world. The visuals are dark, but this makes sense since the young witch only travels at night, and the game's content matter is of the darkest of natures. The sound design in this game is impeccable. It has good depth and thoroughly engages the player in the game world. The music is ominous and moody, composed of classical instruments that build a sense of emotion and suspense in the game. The lore of the game is its highlight, and requires a special mention. It is this that really draws the player into the world. Based on real Slavic folklore, the game has a beautiful sense of old Europe and its dark folk stories. I think it is also a brilliant way to learn about this lore, alongside these stimulating visuals to keep you engaged. The gameplay consists of click and explore adventure, which brings up much nostalgia for anyone that existed during the 90s and noughties. The card combat gameplay is nothing new, however it does have a slightly different way of presenting the playable cards or spells. Each round you get access to a random selection of pre-organised spellbook pages. This means that often the player is left to improvise plays depending on what spellbook pages are available that round. I wonder when the full game is released, will they still include seeing your opposition's next move? Or will at least a harder mode be offered? It kinda takes away the challenge of the game. Overall, a relaxed game with a slower pace, perfect for a less hectic gaming experience on one of these cold, wintry nights. Black Book has an exciting future. With much crowdsourced funding, the game's full release will be much anticipated. I think that the prologue is worth the 40 minutes invested to learn a little Slavic mythology while living out the childhood dream of being a witch that goes to hell and slays demons.